I want to turn this over to Luke Evans.
Fellow Toastmasters, let's welcome Jack. I really enjoy watching you speak, Jack, because you often give talks on topics that you're passionate about, and I know you're very patriotic, so I appreciate the topic you chose. It's also appropriate because it's close to Independence Day, so it was thoughtful. I'll point out some things I liked about your speech, and then since you're an experienced speaker, I'll lay it on with at least 3 items that you might consider should you choose to dust this speech off before next 4th of July. Give it again, whenever you are going to give it again. That's a part of this project. First off, I thought you had excellent volume. I had no problem hearing you or understanding. I think you had a clear voice, and your demeanor and presentation style was serious. It lent gravity to the topic and showed how much you cared about it and showed your respect for the topic. I found the exploration of the history of political systems really intriguing, going back to ancient Egypt. That was fascinating. And it helped to put our political system in context of a continuum of evolution of political theory. How do we live together? How do we govern ourselves? How do we get along? What is a civilization? What makes us something other than a fascinating topic? And I'm glad that you're bringing this out for us to think about. In terms of constructive criticism, the title of the speech was Squabble, and your introduction said something to the effect of, we're divided because we don't understand the choice given by the Declaration of Independence. And I'm paraphrasing, so my apologies if I misparaphrase or misquote. But I'm assuming the choice is between the 5,000-year-old system and a democracy based on the idea of natural law. I sometimes don't absorb information auditorily so well, so I may have missed things, but I would like to hear a little bit more of an exploration of that question in your introduction and how it fits in with the title Squabble in the speech, in the body of the speech, and in the conclusion wrapping it up. Or change the title and change the introduction, because that's what I was wanting to hear. I have a yellow light, so I'm going to try and speed this up. I heard in the 2 objectives of the 5,000-year-old system, feed the armies, keep the masses ignorant. It made me think, gosh, you know, in the era of fake news, when we can't even agree on facts, it almost seems like keeping the masses ignorant is an objective of our current political apparatus and arrangement. That might be something to throw in. I don't know. I consider that when you're reviewing the speech. The rest of our world didn't follow our example is something I heard towards the end. I was confused by that because I think there are a number of other democracies in the world, and I wanted to know, I must have missed something. That was my reaction to that statement. So I'm just throwing that out there so you know that that's how I reacted. I also love the quote, which you might consider throwing in, that democracy is the worst form of government with the exception of all other forms. And I don't know who came up with that one. I don't think it was Abraham Lincoln. Thank you for giving a speech about an important topic at an important time of year, and I look forward to hearing the next one.